Salam uşaqlar, mən gəlmişəm kampaniyaya, başqa kampaniyaya indi Zalando'da hamısının adı. Gəlib bunda tur eləyəcəm tez. Kstati, mən bu vlogu eləyəcəm tok anqlis dilində, onun altına subtitr qoyacağım yəqin ki. Amma burada işləyən dostum Azərbaycandır. Salam aleyküm. Yaxşı Murad, mən sizin qapınızın altındayım Murad. Whenever you're ready. Salam Murad. Allah aşkına. This is my friend from Zalando, Amil. What's your surname?
Osmanli.
Osmanli. This is not important, but tell me quickly about Zalando. So it's acquired by Amazon, right?
It's not acquired by Amazon. We are a competitor to Amazon, actually.
Really?
Yeah. Not in a general way, like Amazon sells everything.
Yeah.
Whereas Zalando, they started with shoes.
Yeah.
And now it's fashion, like a clothing.
Zalando. Do I pronounce it right?
Zalando.
Zalando. Sorry, I pronounced it incorrectly. So Zalando. Yeah. There's a meeting going on in there.
This is just the board, like what's going on for the month.
Oh, so that everyone is aware, let's say, what we have today in terms of meetings and so on and so forth.
Yeah, general meetings, like
social activities as well, isn't it?
There's somebody's anniversary.
Perfect. Yeah. There's a meeting going on, so we're trying to be quiet around that area. Check this out, look. This is all used to be a warehouse. And now they made this office, so people sit and work here. But the atmosphere here is so sick. Look at the ceilings.
The light is good.
It's the windows, which actually makes the place very white and bright.
They put interesting facts on this board.
Levi's once made
Bing Crosby an all denim suit after he was turned away from the hotel for wearing jeans.
Later.
Levi is the
jeans guy.
Bing Crosby back then, like in, I don't know, 50s or something.
Yeah.
The wearing jeans was like only prisoners and stuff.
Yeah.
So he was wearing jeans and he was rejected from hotel.
Oh,
so he made like a whole jeans.
Gotcha. There's some conference rooms I see, right?
There was a big discussions what to name the rooms. Cotton,
denim, jeans. There's another one, calico.
This is fun one. I didn't know they use bamboo in clothing, so you can get actually.
Wow, I didn't know either.
Clothing. This is a small kitchen.
And nice and sweet, small. There's a wedding machine with some snacks and drinks. Fizzy drinks always.
A lot of screens like going around.
There's another wall. I'd say this is a business wall.
And we got like cool graffitis. Dublin-based graffiti artist was making all of those.
Interesting, perfect. I just captured this one as well. So this girl is chasing the train. When you actually go inside there,
it's stairs to go to the basement. I'll show you the basement now as well.
Okay.
Because there's not much stuff going on in this floor. Yeah. They made basement chilling area.
There's some graffitis here. There's a shoe. It seems like everything made, design-wise, they made everything like to suit the logo, orange and grayish, isn't it? Man, this is the first time I ever see the relaxing spot here in the basement where the lads are hanging out, like, you know, having a chat, the lads playing pool.
There's 2 kitchens and some area to have lunch. This is our game area. We have a PlayStation with a Rock Band.
I think this is for kids, right?
No, actually, this is
for adults.
They are just to play the Nintendo, but we were riding the small one. There's a start-finish.
So these guys were racing from here to there.
Nintendo here. Dandy. Other Nintendo there. Heavily used.
Full table, heavily used. Everywhere, to be honest. Our office is always constantly used. Always. Yeah. You can sleep in there, yeah? Oh, this is lazy chair, isn't it? That's the way it is. This carpet, it looks like one of our Azerbaijani carpets, which is like really traditional carpet.
I'm pretty sure in IKEA they're selling it as an Iranian carpet.
Really, yeah?
A lot of whiteboards too.
If in case someone comes up with some kind of idea or something like that, they're just gonna put it down while they're relaxing.
Again, some TVs and stuff to have meetings.
Rubik's Cube.
They're everywhere.
There's some books in there. It's a book about Steve Jobs.
And we got some fashion stuff.
There's some fashion stuff, of course.
I'll give a little bit information
on
Zalando if you want.
Come on.
It was like founded in 2007 or 8.
Yeah.
They started with like a shoes like Zappos.
Okay. Well, Zappos, I remember Zappos.
Yeah. Zappos got acquired by Amazon.
Yeah.
In Berlin office is actually quite big. Like overall 5,000 people working in Berlin. It's like as big as Google would be in here.
Those headquarters are based in there then?
Yeah. In Berlin there's 4 offices at least, around 2,000 developers, 10,000 overall workers all over Europe. When we sell, you know, we ship it from our own warehouses. We don't rely on the merchants to
ship it over.
Whereas Amazon, for example, they are merchant based. So we are moving to that kind of platform as well. Zalando has its own brand as well. There's like a Pier 1, Kio.
Wow.
What was the last one? Zine.
Oh, there's a ping pong. I actually was wondering whether they have a ping pong table, but they do.
There's the light. Last December we did a project. We put a sensor there.
Okay.
It's not here now, it's removed.
Okay.
But like sensor basically was sensing whoever is playing.
Yeah.
And we had a web page showing if it's free or empty.
What's free or empty?
Like the table.
Oh,
so if somebody
wow. Who worked on that? Were you involved in that?
Me and like a couple other guys. That's like the main graffiti I was telling you about it. That's Berlin side. There's the TV tower in Berlin.
TV tower in Berlin.
That's Dublin, O'Connell Street, that thing in O'Connell Street. Helsinki. We have another office in Helsinki.
How many offices altogether in the world?
There's Berlin, Dortmund,
okay,
Helsinki and Dublin. And there's small offices in France, in Paris. So there's the mannequins and dressed with the code.
Some Nike shoes, which I'll absolutely love. Check out my Nike shoes. Meeting everyone with bin bags. There's another phone, same as in the Facebook.
That's the main part. A lot of free beer.
You can't drink beer while walking, yeah?
Yeah.
You serious?
If you wanna, you can bring out.
Wow. What kind of beer is this?
They're metal, man. This guy's used to work in Amazon. There's lagers, IPA and stuff.
Oh, there's 3 other beers as well.
Yeah.
This is the only company so far that I've seen have beers in the office and freely.
Actually, forgot to show you downstairs. We have like all sorts of alcohol as well, like a proper alcohol.
There's all kinds of alcohol that actually Emil was talking about. You can get knackered here. I never heard of the companies that allow drinking in the office. Do you know any other companies that allow this?
Well, Google has drinks, but like
only on Fridays though.
Once a week.
Yeah, only on Fridays. All the time, yeah? All time policy.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you're insane mind, you're probably not going to drink Monday to Thursday, right? What I'm fascinated about is just the trust that they would give to their employees, and they wouldn't like put this into their contract saying, oh no, you can't guys drink at work. Obviously no one's going to drink at work.
Yeah, like if you're capable of working, you know, like it's not there like to drink all the time.
Exactly.
It's just like to have, you know,
to have fun or relax. Yeah. And it's also the trust, you know, that they give you that credibility as well.
Yeah. So
cool.
That's I'm doing a development here.
Yeah.
Working with Scala. Scala is a programming language. There's a lot of data science people around here. There's like heavy, you know, data science stuff going on in the office as well.
And all these data science people, they're pretty cool here. Look at Emil with his beer and style.
Yeah.
Show your tattoo quickly. This is his tattoo, and he's going to get one more. And guys here are pretty cool. I mean, they look like relaxed, chilled. You know, you can have whatever style you want. You know, people look at you fine, like you're cool. All people that based here, are they all doing like a similar job to you, or?
Yes and no. So that's what I was saying. Like 3 teams working on core platform stuff.
Yeah.
And a lot of data science people working on like discovering the fashion, how that can help to Zalando.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like what's gonna be trending, what was trending, who was buying that trend.
Field plants. These are not real, right? These are.
They're actually real plants.
They're real plants, yeah. How come they're like on the left side of the wall instead of just being?
Yeah, that's the beauty.
Check out these plants. They're like literally on the wall. First time I see plants on the wall, and you need to water them from the up, and then water goes down.
That's a magazine cover, so you can get in. I can take your picture there.
This is the booth. Let me actually walk here. You can close the door now. Man, it's so sick in here. Like I can feel that like I'm in the studio. I can bring here a microphone, put the microphone, start recording my song, and no one going to hear. Can you hear me? He can't hear. He can't hear. Can you hear me? When I scream, he can barely hear me, but otherwise he can't hear me. So you can have your personal calls and no one's going to hear you. Perfect.
When you're talking, it looks like you're...
Yeah. That's perfect. I was saying that there's another chair, sweet.
That's really quiet as well. Like, if you get in and start talking, nobody can hear you.
Yeah. Rubik's Cube everywhere. This is Amil's station, and this is his Mac. I like all the stickers on the Macs. This is probably all the stuff that you like, right?
I'm a big Wally fan.
Wally fan. Yeah, buddy.
That's all the office. We have small office, not like Facebook or Google. We have only 70 people as well, you know.
Yeah. They've only 70 people, but for 70 people they have so much cool stuff. I love to work in this company personally, for sure. Just walking to the exit now. My tour is finished here. Çox sağ olsun Əmələşim, turu mən üçün. Gözlərdə Zalando'yu bilə bilərsiniz ki, potensialən burada da işləyə bilərsiniz. Təkcə Google'da, Facebook'da yox. Tak ki, onların da, bunların da usluvyası in terms of work conditions çox əladır ikisinin də.
Ümumiyyətlə bizdə Berlin ofisində bir 3-4 nəfər Azərbaycanlı var işləyir.
Bugün ofisində də Amil Azərbaycanlı var.
Burada mən ambasador deyirlər, Azərbaycan səfiri.
Süper, süper. Yəni ki, sizə də Dublində olan işçilər, Azərbaycanlılar həmişə close və relative ola bilər. Adca da başınızda mindset kimi. Yəni ki, bilə bilərsiniz ki, əgər biz burada işləyirsə, potensialən siz də işləyə bilərsiniz. Yəni də çox sağ ol. Mən bu videonu çəkdim ki, siz də motivasiya olasınız. Siz də biləsiniz ki, belə kampaniyalarda siz də işləyə bilərsiniz və arzularınızdan qalmayasınız. Çalışasınız, işləyəsiniz və gəlib siz də belə tipdə kampaniyada işləyəsiniz. Özünüz eşitdiniz ki, Azərbaycanda elə bu Zalando kampaniyanın özündə 4 dənə Azərbaycanlı var. Burada Dublində bir dənə Amil də Azərbaycanlı. Yəni bu Dublində çox başqa Azərbaycanlılar da var. Hası Azərbaycandan oxuyub işləyib, yaxşı balıq yığmaqla zaten hər şeyini gəliblər. İndi işləyirlər Avropada və Amerikada. Bilin ki, siz də öz arzularınızdan qalmamaq üçün işləyin, özünüzdə özlərinizi inkişaf edin və inkişaf edəndən sonra da gəlib siz də işləyə bilərsiniz və oxuya bilərsiniz belə ölkələrdə. Əgər belə videolardan daha çox istəyirsiniz, hazırlayayım, kampaniya videoları və s. elə belə danışdığım videoları, söhbətlər, onda videonu bəyənin və abunə olmuşsunuzsa abunə olun və dostlarınızla paylaşın. Sağ olun, görüşək növbəti videoda. Harisin, gəlsən Amil?
Lança getmək istənsə gedə bu şey
götürək. Gedək, brat, gedək, süper. Sence ben burada kampanya etmezler Amil?
Yok, problem yoktu. Onsuz da boş yer var diye.